Hi everyone, it's time for moving from joy stealer number 3 to joy infuser. This joy stealer number 3 is something we all do, and we do get entangled in it time and again. I read somewhere that this joy stealer number 3 is like sitting on a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about worry. So let me tell you this again. Worry is like sitting on a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but doesn't get you anywhere. You know what I'm talking about? Lot of thinking and no action. Speaking of action, I'm at my son's football training, and I just felt inspired to make the video here. So let me share the football turf with you. You will see him at a distance sitting, and so it's a private coaching right now. All right, coming back to worry. So as I said, worry is a lot of thinking and no action. When we worry, we hear our own internal dialogue. What if this? What if that? How will I do it? How will that happen? Will that happen? Will that work? All sorts of internal dialogue happen when we are worrying. And along with that, we construct certain images, certain scenarios that we get stuck with. We get really entangled in it, and it goes on in a loop. It leaves us with a very bad feeling, like feeling of helplessness or this feeling of burdened with responsibility. Worry is a joy stealer. The way we human beings are wired, it is easy for us to think of the worst scenario. Our mind creates the worst image, the worst possible image that we can think of in that moment. And it keeps us stuck in that worry. And hence it goes on in a loop. While our mind thinks of one scenario and we get stuck with it, there's a possibility of thousands and thousands of scenarios that our mind doesn't think of. So, do you want to be free from the worry? Are you ready to flip it? Are you ready for the joy infuser? So here are 4 steps to move from worry to being merry. Well, it rhymed, so I used the word merry. So here are 4 steps to help you move from worry to freedom. Step 1. You know what? Do this along with the video. Go along with the instructions and pause the video after each step. So here are the 4 easy, simple steps. Step 1. Identify. Identify the internal dialogue that you're having, and identify the image that your mind is constructing. Step 2. Project. Imagine a white movie screen in front of you. Now that image that you have, project it on that white movie screen at least 10 feet away from you, and sit back. Sit back like you would in a movie theater. And now step 3. Here comes the fun part. Just like on a dating app or a photo gallery on your mobile, swipe that image to the left and construct a better scenario, a different scenario, and check how it feels. Swipe again, construct another scenario. Repeat this till you feel really good. Play around, have fun. Step 4. Once you have that image that you really feel good about, anchor it with an empowering, positive inner dialogue. Like, I can do this. or it will all work out, or I will focus and I'll do what is appropriate, or I'll do what is required. Anything that is appropriate for you with your scenario. How is that for you? What shifted? Would love to know your experience. Please comment below. This is Shruti Sanganeria signing off. Thank you.